What's up? What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm a minute early. Hey, better early than late, right? Okay. Let me just drop the link. Hey, Diva. Hello, mamita. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Brooklyn Squad. We are going on both my channels, Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama, and also Brooklyn Squad. Come get that smoke, okay? And Facebook. Please share this video. Hey, Soul Journey of Life, the Light Dome. What is up? Hey, D Love. Hey, Neva. And hey, Crucial. Okay, so I see I got some new people here. Let me just let y'all new people know I am messed up when it comes to names. But no shade. I got love for everybody, okay? So if I'm saying your name wrong, I do apologize. I'm not trying to be funny, but my subs know like your girl fucked up when it comes to names, okay? But I'm so glad y'all joined. So please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Give your girl a chance. And out of that, give yourself a chance to be a part of Brooklyn Squad. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell. And please hit the like button. It's free. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to hit it? You're not paying nothing for it, right? The like button is free. I'm really excited today, guys. Also, if you would like to donate to my Cash App or PayPal, my thing is right there by the copyright disclaimer. Please give what you can, but never give your last. Today is a legendary day. Let me stop. Omar Wiggins be saying that. This is a legendary show. But no, for real, guys, you have to have laughter and humor, right? I am doing an interview on someone that when I digged into him, I didn't know he was that big. So I'm nervous. I'm really, really excited. And I'm really happy to know who he is. You know, I'm going to drop the link. Also, please subscribe to his channel. His name is Bossman Blake. Bossman Blake. And the link is right down there. It actually is pinned up. So go and subscribe to his channel. Don't miss out. Let me put the link down there. How's everybody doing this Saturday? Everybody's blessed? Oh gosh, we've been out this morning doing things. So I'm glad that I did make it back here and I'm ready to do this. I'm excited. This is good. This is really cool because we have an artist. Bossman Blake is a content creator, right? I met him doing crime. You know what I mean? And I knew he did music, but I didn't know. Like, I thought it was a little dab here, a little dab there. But when I did my own research, honey, you Google Bossman Blake, his shit pops up. Okay? Like, yeah, so, baby, we have an artist on deck, okay? Like, don't play with it. Let me put him up. Hello.
What's poppin'?
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Let me make it a little bit louder because you sound low on my side. That's because it's on my side. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. All right. There we go. Say something so I can make sure I can hear you right.
Can you hear me?
There you go. I can hear you. All right. Bossman Blake. I fixed it.
Okay.
It took me a minute, but I'm learning.
It's all good, man. That's what I do, though. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to help you out. That's all.
I appreciate it. And it's so crazy because you was like, wait, I send you one. And I'm like, oh, shit. I be doing so many things at once, and my head is all over, and just like you got to break it down to me, or else my slow behind be on some other shit. But it's all good though.
We good. We in the building.
Yes. So we got Bossman Blake up. Hey, Cece. How are you? What is up? Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Bossman Blake's channel. Let me get right into it. I got some questions here. I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm nervous. I'm talking to a celebrity. Don't play with it, okay?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, listen. I knew you did music, right?
Right.
I didn't know. I thought it was like, oh, he probably dip and dab. Let me tell you, when I Googled you, my mouth dropped. Like you popped up.
Oh
And
yeah.
you just didn't pop up. You popped up with a whole bunch of songs, albums. I was like, wait a minute. First of all, congratulations
Thank you. Thank
on
you.
your success.
It's been a
Tell
long
every
road.
whew, I want to know all of it. So tell everybody who you are. Who are you?
Well, I'm just a young black man from a city called Brunswick, Georgia. I call it Ahmaud Arbery, Georgia, because that was my neighbor. If y'all not familiar with Ahmaud Arbery, he stayed two houses down from me, I should say. I've been doing music since I graduated high school. That was a long time ago. But my first love was football.
Wow.
And I used to play college football for Morgan State University. I couldn't play ball no more because I had a heart issue.
Okay.
And so I went to my second love, which was music. And it's been some bumpy roads. I stopped in 2008. Just didn't want to do it no more. But when I got on social media, which I was a late bloomer, I would say, because I didn't get on social media till 2010. And I realized that the way music is distributed now is different. And that's when I started learning all of the different independent distribution companies that allow you to sign up with them. You pay them an annually fee, and they'll help get your music out there. And I started my own label, which is Body to Beat Global, in 2016. Made it official in 2018. It's actually a business here in the state of Georgia. And I dropped my first album in 2018. So,
okay, wait. So you're from Georgia,
yes.
right? You're
Yes.
from Georgia. Okay. So we got that. Because I was like, I wonder where he's from. Okay. So you started football and then you had a heart condition.
Yeah. One morning practice. We had one morning practice, and it was preseason, and that's when they do the tour days. You do practice in the morning, practice in the afternoon.
Gotcha.
That morning I had passed out. Didn't even know it. I woke up in the hospital.
Oh wow.
Is
it a heart murmur?
Yes, it's a heart murmur. I got a hole in my heart just like my father, and an irregular heartbeat, which is considered a heart murmur. They call it a flowing heart murmur. There's nothing they can do about it. You can live with it. But he said, if you keep doing these type of strenuous workouts and things like that, next time you pass out, you might not get up. So that's all he had to tell me.
Right.
That's all he had to tell me.
Wow.
Yeah, and so when I told my football coach that, he was like, well, we can't take your scholarship because we got to give this money to somebody else. It pissed me off, but I understood.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, my daughter had a heart murmur too, so that's why I feel it's a heart murmur. All right, so that right there, you said, okay, so I definitely can't do football, so I might as well get into music. Music is your love, huh?
I love music. Music saved my life, to be honest with you. I wasn't always a good guy, you know.
Okay.
When I couldn't play ball no more, I came home, I was bitter. I was bitter. Like, God, why'd you allow this to happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? You know what I'm saying? And I went to the streets, and, got into the game and just watched so many of my friends lose their life, lose their freedom. And I have a child. At that time, I had only one child at that time, and I just felt like I got to be here for her. So I left it alone. Got a job, and a few years later, met my second child's mother, and settled down with her. We didn't make it, but we still good friends.
That's what's up.
Then I went and bought me a house.
Okay. I know that's right. So I gotta leave these streets alone. I got babies.
Yeah.
I want to be a good example. I definitely could relate to that. What was your first performance?
My first performance. Oh man. Well, my first performance, I guess it would actually be my senior year in high school, and this is when I really knew that I wanted to do music. On the football field, you performing in front of all these fans because here in Georgia, we love football. So on Friday nights in high school, man, there's a lot of people, and I used to go out there and show my ass. You know what I'm saying? So being a performer was just who I was, and we had a talent show my senior year, and me and a couple other guys on the team those guys rapped as well, and we got together and performed, and it was just, I don't know if it was because a couple of the girls in the audience knew me and they knew me personally, so they screaming and all this type of stuff, and it was
lit.
Yeah, so
it was lit.
I knew this was what I wanted to do.
That's what's up. Wow, and that was all the way in high school.
99.
99. That was your first performance.
Yeah, I'm telling my age right now.
It's all good. Hey, Kathy. When was your first album out? Like when you said, you know what, I definitely want to stick to this music thing. What was first of all, what was your first song? Do you remember?
My first song I did, well, the first song I ever recorded, this is a funny story. I wouldn't call it my first song, but it's the first song that I ever recorded. I recorded it on my mom's answer machine. You remember that song by Puffy and Mace? Can't nobody hold me.
Yes.
On that beat right there, and I was like, "Oh man, this is dope." I took it to school, let people hear, and all that type of stuff. They're like, "Oh man, this is dope right here." That's all I needed to hear right there, And
that's
I got in the studio after college. I came over to college, met up with a guy that knew did music, and he recorded my first song. I think it was called Killer. It was either Killer. I had one that's called I'm a Baller. They was on the same EP CD together, so that's when CDs was relevant. Again, I'm telling my age.
It's okay. So you write your own music?
I don't write.
You don't write? Okay.
I used to write, and once I got my own studio, my friend of mine, best friend, Crucial, y'all hear him on my album as well. We used to record, and I was looking like, hold on, where your pen and paper at, bro? And he didn't have any. He was getting there and just hit record and rap, stop.
Wow.
And then pick up where he left off at. And he was like, man, it's easier this way, man. It's called mental writing. So I said, nah, man, I gotta have my pen and pad. And then once I got my own studio and realized I gotta sit here and record myself, it was a lot easier for me. So I just go in and go in.
That's what's up.
I mess up, I pick up and go, keep going.
That's what's up. Because everything is on the internet. This is like internet world.
Yeah,
So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
When growing up, who influenced you? Who was your role model?
I, I would have to say my mom and my grandmother.
Mm.
My mom, because she taught me the value of a dollar. She taught me the understanding and the meaning of hustle and grind for what you want. She was a single parent. You know, I mean, my dad he was around. I ain't gonna say wasn't there, but you know, it was mom. My dad lived in a different city, so I seen him every blue moon. But the way she worked doubles, like she worked doubles almost every day, you know, and I understood what it took to take care of 3 boys by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she's my role model. My grandmother, she was just a powerful woman, very spiritual. You know, if you ever seen the movie Soul Food,
yes, it's a good movie.
That's my grandma.
Yes,
that's how my grandma was. She held us together, you know, wow. And she prayed over the family, and she kept us together until she passed. And you know how things just like Soul Food. That's just how the family happened. But we coming back together.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's your role model. That's what's up. I hear a lot of people say that their mother or their grandmother was their role model growing up. You know,
yep.
That's what's up.
Mine. That's mine.
Do you think rap or music has an impact in society today?
Unfortunately, it does for the new generation. I think this new generation, they don't think for themselves. You got good rap. You know, you got trap music, you got drill music, you got music that just ain't no good for the youth. And the reason I say that now is because they let that music influence them. Like these artists that are saying these things, they're not doing it. Now, some of them, it's a small percentage that may is, but you got to be able to decipher between what's real and what's fake. Music is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that these people are doing, because if they were, they'd be in prison. Think about it. You know? So,
ain't that the truth?
Unfortunately, yeah, it does influence reality. You know what I'm saying? The fakeness, they think it's real, and it blows my mind.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. I have to ask you this because it's now hit the internet. How do you feel about them catching Tupac's killer?
I will say this: Keefy D is an idiot. I will say that. I think that's when chasing clout goes wrong. I actually watched the interview, the press conference yesterday. And one thing I will say is all of the patting themselves on the back, and I'm speaking about law enforcement, saying we was never going to let this case die. Been following this case for all 27 years. Stop lying. You're capping. They was handed this case by Keefy D. He want to go and write a book, do interviews and things like that, and just put the business out there. I guess he thought it was a statute of limitations to murder. He's an idiot. It's not.
Wow.
So guess what? He's arrested.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, let me get my drink real quick.
Okay, go ahead. How are y'all doing? Hey, Cece, D Love, Katie. YJ, the author in the building.
Oh, my folks in the building. What happened?
Okay, hey. What's up, everybody? Soul Journey of Life, the Life Dome. That's your people too?
Everybody falling through the building. Okay.
All right, he got support up in here. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Yeah, most
Thank
definitely.
you. I met you during crime.
Right.
How did you get into that?
I think
Like you
like
went from music and then you jumped to crime. I like that. But how did you get into that?
I think I got into it like a lot of others in 2017 during the Kanika Jenkins case.
Oh,
Um, I don't know. I was never really on YouTube like that, but it hit
oh,
Facebook. That's where I was at.
oh,
And then,
really?
yeah, I seen the story and I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Mm,
I said, this something ain't right about this. So I started following it and people was dropping links to Facebook from YouTube. And that's when I realized it was a lot of people into this case. So I was just watching from the beginning.
right,
And I felt like a lot of things I seen, some of it was BS from
mm,
content creators, I should say.
right.
And I felt like a lot of people did in the very beginning about something's wrong with this footage and all that. But in December 2017, I was like, you know what? I got something to say. I want to tell them what I feel, what I think. So I actually went ahead and started posting. I posted my first video in 2017, December. I had 70 subscribers. I don't know how I even got them 70 subscribers. I really wasn't doing that.
Wow. Okay.
But
That's
when
what's up. I
January
barely could get 7 up in here.
when January hit, after that first video I dropped in December, when January hit, I was at 1,000 subscribers off of one video. So I
Whoa.
was like, just all it takes. And it really, that wasn't my purpose. I just had something to say. So I
Wow.
just kept doing it, and I found 54 Keys on YouTube. I
I
follow her.
like her.
I love the way she deliver her content.
Mm-hmm.
That's met a few others, and it was history ever since.
That's what's up. I like her. I like watching her content. I've been a sub for her for a long time.
Yeah,
A
54.
long time. Because I remember when she was doing the Jelani Day.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she has the round table and stuff, and y'all be up there. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
it's I love the research. You know what I'm saying? I was a nerd in school. I ain't gonna lie.
that.
I ain't act like no nerd, but I was just smart because
Right. That's
I
not
was
that's not bad.
I was competitive in anything. I wanted to have the highest score and everything. I wanted to be the best football. Everything that I do, I want to be the best that I can be.
Mm,
So
that's what's up.
that's just I guess the competitive spirit in me.
That's what's up. So I know I see you on the round table. You do that, and you have your YouTube channel too.
Yes. That's why when we was texting back and forth, I was like, you don't know the half of what I gotta do. I have my own page, Bossman Blake, where my music is done and I do lives, with different types of topics and things like that. At first, I was actually putting that true crime on that page, and
That's
54
what.
said, "Hey man, listen, you gonna confuse the people. You're putting up music and you're putting up crime.
Mm,
You got to give them one." So she said, "Why don't you just create a second page?" And that's what I did. So I got the Community Crime Network, where I put all my true crime content. Um, so that's how that happened.
okay, so you have 2 pages then.
I
So
have,
I'm
yeah.
okay. The one that I was on, that's your crime.
Which one? Where the music is at? That's not the crime. I can
No,
I'll
where I
put the
met you talking about Alana Lanier.
who?
Alana Lanier. Maybe
Alana.
I'm saying her name wrong. Ilana Lanier. Fruity. She was missing a while back. I remember messaging you because you asked me something about the family or the brother or something, because I was in contact with the family and the brother, and they still haven't found her body. And you asked me something, and I was saying we just got to keep praying. Alana Lanier case, the
I'm gonna have
Puerto
to go.
Rican young girl that went in the building with three people. She didn't come out. Look it up. Your thing, Alana Lanier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to look that up because that name don't even sound familiar.
Really? Oh
No, yeah,
man.
because I'm pretty familiar with every case that I work, especially if I took the time to do research on it. But that name do not even sound familiar.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
Alana
gonna put my
Lanier.
link to the community crime page in your private chat.
Yeah, because I remember asking you something about it. This guy is the one that she was with.
Hold on, let me make my screen bigger.
Hold on, let me show you her. She looked different on that picture though. You
Lanier.
don't remember? Wow.
Do not remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't
I
gonna
not
bullshit.
believe you.
Don't remember that.
Oh wow. Yeah, you asked me something about it, and I was like, I spoke to the brother. We just gotta keep praying for her.
How long ago this been?
Over a year. It was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was over a year ago.
I don't remember ever doing no video
Matter
of
of
her.
fact, here it is. She looks different now that she's. Can you see her?
I don't even remember doing no case on
Oh
no Puerto Rican. Mm-mm. She do not look
wow.
familiar.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I met you doing crime. God bless. They still haven't found her body.
Yeah,
The guy is still on the run.
send me that.
I
I'll
will.
definitely look into it again.
Yeah,
I'll look into it and
crazy.
maybe we can
I
figure
swear
some
I thought
things
it
out.
was you that I. Okay,
I
but
don't think it was me.
okay. Let me see. What is that? When's your okay? So you dropped an album last year.
No, this shit.
It was this year.
Yeah, Still Boss.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, Still Boss. My latest, probably my last. Haven't made up my mind yet.
Hmm.
Um, that's my favorite album right now. Still Boss is over 210,000 streams on Spotify, and that's just Spotify alone. I don't know all the numbers, but
That's what's
it's
up.
my best album, most successful album up to date. Um, it's my favorite album I ever did. Um, it's the first project I did. No, Blake 2 was the first project I did after my mom and my brother passed. But this project to me was like a mixture of Blake 2, which is the project I dropped prior. It was a mixture of Blake 2 and a little bit of Inspired 2. But it's a soulful project. Blake 2, excuse me, Still Boss is more me. It's more me. When I did like the Inspired 1, the Inspired 2, I like conscious music, black soulful music for our people, but I felt like I was catering to a certain audience. That music is not for everybody, which it don't matter what type of music it is, it's not for everybody. But I felt like I put myself in a box on that project. Still Boss, I let loose and I did what I wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that's why you listen to Still Boss, you'll hear a lot of different music. You hear party music, reality, love, um, real life, and that's the type of music I like to listen to. So that's I think that's why the album came out so good. I actually took time. I took a whole year to do that project. Normally I drop 2 albums a year. For this one, I took a whole year. So I'm gonna just take my time and just make music this whole year and I'm gonna pick the songs that I like, and put this album together and make a classic. And I think that's what I did.
Breezy saying you ain't do no crime. Yes, he did, Breezy. he he
You
has
said
a crime page. He said you didn't do no crime. I don't like that title. Laugh out loud.
I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know either. He does have a crime page. That's how I met him. But anyway, so you're making this your last album. No more? No more after this?
Well, I'm still doing music. I do music with Bank Music Group, which is me and 3 other brothers.
Right up there, guys.
I'm
He's
sorry.
following him.
Yeah, one of them is actually in the chat. I still believe he's still here. YJ the author.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the members of Bank Music Group. Got Crucial K and Neutral. And we all from different states. Me and Crucial know each other because he used to live here in Georgia. I know him for 14, 15 years, but YJ and New, we never met personally because, YJ, he lived in Texas and Neutral lived in Maryland. So, but we dropped a project. We were BSM. We're not BSM anymore. That group is no longer. But now we got BMG, which Bank Music Group, and the bank is Boss, Arthur, New, Crucial. And that's how we
I was
came
going to
up
ask
with
you what is there. Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we actually dropping a mixtape October 5th or 6th. I think Distro Kid might have messed the date up, but it's a face card, which will be dropping on all platforms, including Bandcamp. If you want to purchase the project, if you want to purchase it, it comes with 6 extra songs. So yeah, it's a dope project.
Okay, congratulations.
Appreciate
That's
it.
big. What do you like better, doing your crime or your music?
Oh, music all day. I just really got into crime, about 6 years ago. Music been a part of my life since high school,
right?
which I've been listening to music before high school, but I didn't really want to be an artist until my senior year in high school. And so, music is my girlfriend. She's my current girlfriend. So if y'all don't know if I'm single, no, I'm dating music. I'm dating music.
He's reading my mind. That was my next one. I was gonna get deep.
I mean, that's fine. No, I don't have a physical.
I love your personality.
I appreciate it.
You're a cool person. I love your personality. You said, I heard you say something about your mother passed away and your brother.
Yes. 2021, worst year of my life.
Wow.
It started with why I'm single now. In April, me and my wife, I'm gonna just say, she went her way.
Right. Okay.
I had nothing to do with that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The next month, May. No, actually, it happened in April as well. That was when COVID was ramping real bad. We started in late 19, early 2020, but 21 it was still bad. A lot of businesses was going out of business because of it. And my job, which I was a supervisor at this call center, and I was there for 13 years. And making great money. And they had to downsize. And in case you don't know what they do in those situations, instead of having to lose a lot of different agents, they just go for the people who make the most money. So my boss, they let her go. When they let her go, I say, I know I ain't gonna just walk out of this scot-free.
Right.
Later, they gave us the severance package and all that, but it started breaking me down. Like, dang, that's back to back. And then in July, and here recording, getting ready to shut the computer down and get a phone call from my sister-in-law. It wasn't her, it was her cell phone. And then I'm nervous when I see this because it's 4:00 in the morning. And I answered, it wasn't her, it was their neighbor, Mr. Bill, which I know. When I heard him, not her, I knew my brother was dead. I knew he was dead because, for one, why is she calling me at 4:00 in the morning? But it ain't even her, it's somebody else. And I was like, when I picked up the phone, I was like, man, don't do it. He said, man, I'm so sorry. I said, don't you tell me this.
Damn.
You just lost your brother. I knew it, And the next month, well, actually, we had his funeral. My mom caught COVID from his funeral, and she died the next month.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And
I'm so sorry.
It was hard. It was hard. It's okay. Wow. But it's my motivation to keep pushing, though.
I am so sorry. That just gave me chills. Wow.
Yeah.
Just to clear something up. Breezy, no one said he was a criminal. He has a crime page that he does. If you was here earlier, you would have known that he has a crime page. No one said he was a criminal.
No, I ain't no criminal. I ain't
no criminal.
I ain't never spent a day in jail in my life.
I think he got a little confused.
Yeah, I ain't no criminal. I do crime.
Right, he does crime.
Crime
cases. Yeah. My word sometimes is a little bit jitter, so let me just clarify it up. Oh my God, yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. Wow. I lost my mother too. It's been a year now.
Oh man.
It's been a year now. Yeah, it's been a year.
Probably like your mama, ain't it?
I miss her, because I don't know nobody else in my family. It's I grew up in the system. So it's just like, it was only me and my moms. Everybody in my family, they live down south, Memphis, Tennessee, Georgia, Buffalo. My dad was in Buffalo. So it was just me and her, Yeah, I have a cousin. She's an artist, just like you. Yeah, she's an artist also. And I saw her on Facebook, and sometimes we talk, but yeah, it was just me and my mom. But it's all good though, Wow.
Yeah.
How do you? Huh?
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So wait. All right. So you're married. Legally married?
No.
Separate, divorce.
Separated. We going through the divorce,
Okay.
But yeah, that shit is dead. That shit is dead. Ain't no going back to that.
But it's good that you guys are still friends.
No,
you know what I mean?
My baby mama still friends.
Oh, okay. You and your baby mother are still.
Yeah, me and her. Yeah, when I bought my house, me and my baby mama, we weren't together anymore.
Okay.
And when I got out here, that's when I met my now wife, separated, evil woman, whatever you want to call her. But yeah, we was together for like 7 years, married for 5, and then so I've been living right here in my own crib, by myself for 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years.
That's what's up. It feels good, right?
It's
having
peaceful.
Your own spot, just peaceful.
Very, very peaceful. Yeah,
very peaceful.
And that's what's important to me these days. If you disturbing my peace, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem because I don't bother nobody. So if you, I don't get mad easily. But if you do, I don't got no patience for ignorance. I don't. None. Zero.
I feel you.
Doing stupid stuff, not in my presence, bro. Kick rocks. No, not around me.
That's right. I know that's right. I feel you on that. I like my peace. Don't disturb my peace. Don't disturb up. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. And like right here, it's just me and hubby right here. It's just so peaceful, and I never had so much. Anyway, I'm gonna move on for what I was about to say. The internet is what I was about to say. I ain't never seen no much crazy shit till I started getting on the damn internet.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. The internet is like, wow. Oh my God. How do you feel about the artist today? About this? Wait, no. Who's your favorite artist?
T.I.
Really?
Yeah, that's my dude, man. Tip, that's my dude.
Really?
Yeah, Tip. Actually, I really didn't give him a chance when he first came out. I took my homeboy and said, man, you got to listen to that. I'm serious, because I didn't like his first single with Beanie Man. I just didn't like it. I ain't like it. But I went and got the album, man. I was like, oh man, but it's snapping. So I've been a Tip fan ever since. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I put the title of leaves it to X%. Oh, because of the title that I put, Breezy. I don't think. Well, a lot of people know that he has a crime thing. I think that he's saying because of the title, it leaves it to expectation that you do crime.
Excel in crime.
Oh, that's what I put?
I think you said I have an artist, a music artist, who excels in music and crime.
I got it. Okay. Not too good, right? I'll get better.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
It's,
I love your description, though.
Thank you.
That was well written. I must say so myself.
I didn't want to just put anything. I was trying to make it a little bit more, because you're an artist and you do music, and you're not just anybody who just popped on here. To me, you're a celebrity. So I was just trying to make it a little bit, but I get what you guys. I get. Okay, chat. Okay, Breezy. We get it, boo boo. Anyway. They are cracking up in here. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. So T.I., okay. Have you ever got a chance to meet any artists, like any other artists?
Other artists, who you talking about? Famous people?
Yeah. Have you ever got a chance to meet anyone, and who would you want to do a song with?
T.I.
I'm just gonna say that.
I did some shows. I opened up for the Dirty Boys. I got the chance to meet Plies one time. Not very many people, because I don't really go too many places. When I was in school, that's the most I ever traveled, because I played football.
Right.
That's when I went to New York, Florida, different places, because we had to travel to certain states to play. But now, this time of my life, I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. I go to work and I come home.
You have a studio in your house?
Yes.
You have a studio and stuff? That's what's up.
Yeah.
So it's not like you have to go travel to the studio. Like, you got a studio right in your crib.
Nope,
that's what's up.
Right here in the crib. I got a hellified engineer, YJ the author, who if you need some work done, mixing, things like that, that's the man to holler at. I mix as well, but you got to get this man his flowers, man. He's dope at it. He's super dope. He's actually gonna drop a project soon, I believe in December. So yeah, check YJ the author out. Check the Bank Music Group page.
Is he still here? Are you still here, YJ? You want to pop up here with your boy?
There you go. Yeah, he in there.
Come on up here. That's right. I love how you said that. We got to give him his flowers. Let me put the link again.
Yeah, that's one thing that
I like that
we don't do as brothers, because everybody in such competition.
Boom. Woo!
I ain't competing with nobody but the person I was yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person than I was yesterday. That's the only person I'm competing with. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody hear me doing music and somebody else is doing music, I ain't in competition with none of them. I don't even see them. I don't see them because I listen to my music and of course music that I like to listen to. I ain't in competition with nobody.
I like that. Because you know what? It's so right. Everybody wants to be in competition with each other. Why can't we all live? Why can't we all eat together? Why do you gotta
Exactly.
like? That's insane. That's insane. I hate that shit, yo. You want
Yeah.
to come up here? I dropped the link. Come up here and join your boy.
Yeah, people, I understand it's a
If you want to.
bigger picture. It's a bigger picture, man, and all this violence, unnecessary, ignorant violence that we see every day.
Yeah.
Most of it is really stemming from competition.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Or trying to impress a female, one of the two.
That's crazy. As I was about to ask you that too. Like, how do you feel about what's going on in society right now with a lot of us black people being treated by the police and the system the way it is?
It's not new. It's just we have cameras now. It's been going on for a long time. But now that we have social media, it seems like, oh my God, this been happening. They just were getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give a big shout out to GMJ, who behind the wall for fighting for his people. And that's what happens when you have people with power, us with power. They try to take that away. You got to think about all the black messiahs, all the black leaders that we had in the past. That it's not done coincidentally. Either they dead or they in jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to see us with no power. And they knew what he was trying to do. He was trying to teach black people how to protect themselves and do it legally.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't like
you.
But yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna blame what we see in the black communities on hip hop either. I'm not gonna do that because you got your own mind. If you're reacting off of what you hear in music, that means somebody else is thinking for you.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I'm trying to keep it clean. But you stupid.
You can say it. You good.
I have no sympathy for you.
Right.
Because a lot of people say, well, it's a different era. You got the internet. So we went outside and played. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't do that no more. They all on the computers.
Yeah.
Say, well, how you know you wouldn't do that? Well, I know I'm older now. I don't do it now. I try to make a change when I come on here.
That's true. Everything's on computers. Everything, and they do it on everything. You said you're trying to make a change when you come on here.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead? Explain that a little bit more. Like what do you want? What are you trying to do? What kind of change?
I want black people to see the bigger picture. You know, and I ain't racist at all. I just love my people.
Right.
But we got to do better. You know, I just watch us tear us down. And it don't make no sense.
Ooh.
It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
Yes.
And you know, you have trolls on social media who just gonna be that. But why? Right. Who created that job?
You're hired today for trolls. Now you're gonna be right.
That is the stupidest job in the world that you don't get paid for. I don't get it, but yeah, I mean, I just
oh
want
my
to see
God,
black
that is
people.
some real shit, though. Yeah.
I just want to see how people be together. That's it.
Cece was saying, "How did I meet you?" On his he was doing Kanika. No, it was a crime. It was one of your crime.
One of them. I done did
one
a lot
of
of
them.
cases.
Yeah, one of them. And I met him over there. Yeah, I've been subbed for him for a while. Yeah, it's a shame because, like you said, who even took that title of trolls? Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, they really
there's
don't.
a lot of crazy stuff going on. Wow, it's insane. Very insane. I
I
was
think
watching.
one of
What?
the biggest trolls. I'm gonna say it real quick because I don't want no hatred to come through here. He's a smart guy, but he's a troll. Charleston White.
Oh, yes. I just heard about him actually not too long ago. The things on, woo, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I ain't
Yeah.
going into detail. There's a lot of people love that dude. I ain't one of them.
Yeah, I see that. That's how I found out about him. And then I went to go check it out and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat that watching from the bushes. Oh, well, Neva said, y'all know y'all gonna get haha from the beat that's watching from the bushes. Oh, the trolls too.
I haters.
Hey, the ones that don't like my channel but still clocking.
Oh, you got haters over here?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
The ones that say they're your peoples, but then they go the other way if you don't boss up to them. If you
it should be love.
Decide not to do something that they want anymore or some shit. It's just crazy. Hey boo, what's up? Got Bossman Blake on here, mamita.
You sound like you talking to a Puerto Rican.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Hey haters. Bye haters.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Neva said, good morning. What's up? It is, but you know what? I try not to even let shit like that get to me. It gets to me, but I try not to because I know who I am. I know my purpose of coming on here. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of crazy rumors now. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody who believe a rumor about you, they don't know you, or they really don't like you either.
Right. Well, they never did. Know you, cap.
People that know you.
Right.
They'll say, well, shut up.
Yeah, like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
If such and such said this about you, why are you so comfortable telling them? Because they don't like you either. Yeah, somebody come back and tell me such and such said this about you. Why was they comfortable telling you that, knowing you my friend?
Interesting. D Love say, yep.
D Love, what's that?
Cece said, Jazz be cracking me up with the New York sound. I got that from Cardi B. Oh man, wow. Can you spit something for us?
I can play something for you. Listen, like I told you, I do so much music on a daily. I don't remember it. It's just like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne say, expect me to mess up at my concerts. Because he do so much music.
I love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he just dropped a new mixtape.
I wonder if you play something on here, that would be copyright though on my thing, right? They'll say something about that. YouTube always saying shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you straight up like this: like when you get beats from producers off of YouTube, whether you purchase them or not, that you still gonna get that copyright. It doesn't do anything to your channel. No, it doesn't do anything. Now, if you're using footage from somebody's channel that they don't want you using it, they can do a copyright takedown. But music artists, they just let you know you can't get paid for this live. Or
right.
Can't get paid for this song being on your page. Right. And if you're not monetized, you shouldn't really give a damn. That's how I was doing it.
Yeah, I was monetized. I finally got monetized on one of my channels, the bigger, the Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. I finally got monetized there, and I got monetized pretty quick. And then I got demonetized pretty quick.
Yeah, they ain't playing about that.
Yeah, I got demonetized, but I think a hater was behind that.
They demonetized my page too.
Really?
Yeah. I guess they didn't like how my page was growing in the last three weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I
Yeah,
was putting a bunch of shorts, and it was like,
these
well,
shorts are funny.
if they found these shorts anywhere else, which I go in and I edit mine, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I didn't
Right.
edit it enough. And they said you are using this and this from, and these were already here, whatever that verbiage was. But I'll be back in December. I ain't sweating it. I'd rather sit here and grow my channel like I want to, because I went from 6,300 subscribers 3.5 weeks ago to 9,760 subscribers today in 3 weeks.
Ooh.
And it took me forever to get 6,000.
Hey, wow. Now, how do you do it? How do you do it? Like, you got your music, you got the crime channel, you're growing. When things get too much, how do you handle it? When you feel like you're overwhelmed?
I look at it like this.
Because I heard you say your grandmother was very spiritual. I like that.
If I can go work 8 hours for another company and bust my ass for them, well, I can't do it for myself. You know what I'm saying? So when I get off work, whether I'm tired or not, I just gave them that energy. Now it's time to give you your energy for what you want to come out of this. I ain't finna shortchange myself for nobody.
Ooh. I like that.
It's a lot of work, and I love it. I love it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. They saying congratulations, boss man. Yes, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
a blessing. Wow.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna ask you something funny though. If you had to, first of all, who was your celebrity crush? Did you have a celebrity crush? I had LL Cool J when I was little.
When I was little, I ain't gonna lie, it was J-Lo. It was J-Lo.
Jenny from the block.
Love me some goddamn J-Lo. Jenny from the block. Yes, Lord.
The block.
That when I was younger, but
Right.
I can tell you who I think attractive. I ain't crushing on no celebrity. Okay. Nah.
Who do you think? Well, first of all, who do you think is popping out here right now? Female artists, female rappers.
Lotto.
Ooh. She doing her thing.
Like right now, as far as rap,
right?
That's the only.
Really, Lotto.
That's the only female rapper I listen to. If I decide to listen to some music from another artist and it's a female, it'll be Lotto.
Wow, that's okay. I like her too. She's doing her thing.
Yeah,
she came from that little talk show. Didn't sign with Jermaine Dupri.
That's why I seen that first.
Right.
Yeah.
That little show that she had with Jermaine Dupri and all those kids and stuff like that.
Is it Rap Game?
Rap Game. Yes, the Rap Game. And she had an opportunity to sign with him, but her mother looked over her stuff and everything and was like, nah, we ain't signing.
Right.
And that might have been the best thing. That's right.
Yeah, right now in this era, there's no need. If you can get yourself popping without a major label, you'd be stupid to sign to one.
Right.
You'd be stupid to sign them, because all you're doing is now you're finna get somebody else some of your money. A lot. They're gonna get more than you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's good to sign with these independent distribution companies if you done got yourself a buzz.
Who's
and
this?
Doing numbers.
Is this your people's God's Truster Sis?
No, I don't know who that is.
The link is only for Bossman or his friend or his peoples.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what you do just to be on the safe side when you see pop-ups that you don't know. You see the three dots next to my picture at the bottom?
Yeah.
Click on it.
The three dots next to your picture?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tell
Yeah.
me what it say.
Edit me.
Authenticated.
Huh?
Authenticated.
Yes.
And it has my name, right?
Yes.
Exactly. That's how you know it's me. But if you hit that and it says something totally different, be careful. It could be a troll, and they might be trying to porn bomb your page and all that.
Oh, it's Cece. Girl, what you do? Use your real girl. You got my head fucked up. Because I didn't see Cece first. It says God trusts this. I'm like, who the hell is that? And then it says Cece right here. You know who Cece is?
No.
No? Okay. Cece, but babe, this is the link is only for Bossman, and if his peoples wanted to come up, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But he's like, oh. But I do have Patreon people that can come up if they would like.
Hustle.
And, yeah, and that. So I'm getting smarter.
Man, listen. Hey, if they financially helping, hey, you can come up here.
Oh, okay. Kathy B and Katie, would y'all like to come up? My daughter's here. Hey, beautiful. My daughter Yasmin, right here.
Hey,
I'll put it
Yasmin.
on. Wait.
What's going on?
That's my youngest right here. Oh, did you see? Oh, wait, hold on. There she go. That's my youngest.
Hey, Yasmin. Okay.
That's my baby.
How old your youngest is?
But,
How old is your youngest?
She's about to be 20.
Okay. Yeah, my youngest is 13.
Really? Aww.
Yeah. My oldest is 24.
Oh, wow. You got two?
That's it.
Two. God is good. Kathy B. Oh, I'm sorry, daughter. She said I'm 20. My bad. 21? You'll be 21 January. Her birthday is January the 6th, and mine is January the 5th.
Wow, my mom's birthday is January the 9th.
Capricorns, amazing. We're amazing people. We
Yes.
are.
Yes.
Aww.
I know nothing but good people born in January.
Yeah. That's what's up. Wow. If my if my Patreons don't want to come up, CC, you could come up.
CC, yeah.
CC, come on, baby. Come on up here. My daughter says, "Oh, Capricorns, babies." Come on, CC. What was your biggest crime case that you worked?
Of course, it has to be Kanika. You know, that was the biggest one.
Which one?
Kanika
Jenkins.
Yeah, I did the most videos, had the most views.
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest. Well, the biggest. Point blank.
Wow. Kanika Jenkins. They still haven't solved the case.
Uh-oh. You got an echo. Turn your YouTube off.
CC. Okay. Oh, better. Hey, CC.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Mamita. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm glad to see that you guys are live. I'm glad to see it. The networking.
Got Bossman Blake up here.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen him on his channel before?
I think I've heard of him in the music field because I'm in Cali, and then I play flute and stuff. So I kind of follow rappers because I fuse a little bit out here. So I've heard his name before. I've heard of you, Mr. Bossman, before. I have.
All right. That's what's up.
That's what's
yes.
up. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm mentored by Vallejo groups, like people who are under like Too Short
Well,
that are
that ain't hard.
affiliated. Yeah, so I follow a little bit. I listen. So
Okay.
it's a blessing, our culture and all of our beautiful types of music we have. And then to see that there's so many of us in the crime, finding truth or family online is a great thing. There's just too many of our children being missing and women being unalived. And that's how I found Jasmine, and she blessed me with being a moderator. So I'm very blessed by Jasmine, by
Ah,
Brooklyn.
thank
Thank
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Love
My
your work.
thank you, Mamita, and thank you for being a supporter. I really do appreciate that. D says,
you.
can Blake help us with the Jelani Day case?
Oh man, yeah, I actually did a little work on that case. That's a
That
sad case.
is where I started doing crime with Jelani Day. I was like you, I wasn't on here thinking about doing none of this. I was watching other YouTubers, watching, on Facebook and all that. And then I seen Stay Dangerous did an interview with the guy that was supposed to when Jelani Day went to the dispensary,
Mm-hmm.
those two guys that was in there,
Yeah.
Stay Dangerous interviewed them. And that's how
Really.
yeah, he had them on his damn channel.
Mm.
And that's when I was like, oh, wait a minute, who's this Jelani Day? So that's when I got into the whole Jelani Day thing.
Oh, okay.
Crazy,
Yeah.
right? That's a
Yeah.
sad thing.
They were actually trolling his channel, some of them, and they have a shooting group that they go around with, right? But I think they wanted to clear the air a bit, but
Right.
why has no one been arrested? And there are a little bit of updates on that, but I'll let you, this is your
Oh,
show,
okay.
sister.
We'll talk about that behind the scene then, if you know any
Okay.
updates on. Who is this? I don't know. Yeah, just popping up here. I don't know how. What this? What? Who is this?
Mm.
I usually never do this, but who are you? Oh, my daughter, girl. Your ass back down here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't hear
my
me.
kids. Hi, baby.
Yeah,
You
so
want to
y'all
say
couldn't hear me the
something to
whole time.
Bossman Blake? You need to.
You
I
can't.
want you to go listen to his music. Go ahead, say something.
I don't know how to. Hold on.
She a trip. What you got to say, baby?
Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, my bad. I can't. I don't know what to say. But
Well,
hey,
say hi to him. Say
hey,
congratulations. He's an
Hey, how you
artist.
doing?
congrats.
How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go
You're
listen to
welcome.
his music, Bossman
Of
Blake,
course.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Wait, what
Promise
is
you. Thank you.
and go
Promise.
subscribe to his
it
channel.
even?
No, she
The link is
disappeared.
in. Huh? Go ahead.
She disappeared. She's gone.
Oh, the link. Where that child go? All right, she be all right. All right. I want to say thank you so much for. I was very nervous because when I looked you up, I said, "Wait a minute, he's an artist. Like he's a real." Because I heard that you did music, but I didn't know it was like this. Like I didn't know. I Googled you and you just popped up. Like I said, I was like, oh wow, I have a celebrity on my channel. Oh my God. I was so nervous today, and my fiance knew it. And he's like, are you all right? Calm down. Like you're just a little gibbety. And I was like, I never had someone like this on my platform before.
Listen, I'm
So
down to
I
earth,
want to
man.
say thank you
No,
so
it's not a
much.
problem. Thank you. Thank you for having me. You know.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful I got to know who you are despite of what people say.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I got to know Boss Man,
Right.
and you're an amazing person, and good
Appreciate it.
luck on everything, and I appreciate it, and congratulations on your success.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for having me.
Amazing.
And yeah,
Yes.
Salute to everybody in the chat that came through. Appreciate the love and support, and yeah, keep rocking with me.
Yes. Keep rocking with him, y'all, and join him and go subscribe to his channel and go listen to his music. Tell them where they could catch your music at.
Yeah, my music is everywhere. Wherever you listen to Tupac, wherever you listen to T.I., Beyonce, my music over there too.
Over there. Yeah.
Any
Actually,
platform.
when I Google Bossman Blake, like I said, all his stuff popped up. Your album, like everything popped up. I was like, well, goddamn.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
holy
why
crap.
that played
Like,
an important part in why I changed my name to Bossman Blake, because it was originally just Boss. But it's so many people who had that name, so I had to make my name where it's really just me. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So now when you Google me, yeah, you gonna find me now.
Yes. Like, even, you know how you do the shorts on YouTube and you want to put in the music with it?
Mm-hmm.
Because when I did your short to,
You found the music
uh,
on TikTok.
to show that we was going to do a live and stuff like that on the YouTube one, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, it'd be pretty cool to put his own music. So what I did, I Googled you and you popped up on YouTube music.
Yeah, my
All
music
right
is
now.
everywhere.
Or his album, or his songs, everything.
Yeah, my music is everywhere.
It
iTunes.
sure is.
What's Jay-Z? I think Jay-Z done sold it now. What it is? I can't think of it, but yes, Amazon Music, everywhere. Spotify.
You gotta send me his name. You gotta text me his name.
Okay, baby, I will. I definitely will.
I do
And
music too.
please go listen to his music, guys, because I did hear a few songs. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I was bopping. I was bopping.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
saying
I,
thank you, Boss Man, for your time. Go wherever you listen to music and type Boss Man Blake exactly. YJ the author. Yup. And thank you for YJ the author for also joining. We do
yeah.
appreciate that.
Most definitely. That's my
Um,
bro. Yeah.
I have a question about Kanika Jenkins, and
okay.
how Bossman did research on her case and such. Um, did you know that they arrested people lately? They've
Oh,
arrested some people lately, and yeah, they the one of the young ladies that was with her that night, and several others that they had secretly arrested. And I won't go into a lot of that, Jasmine, but I just thought I would bring that up. That
I
there's
didn't
been
know
some
that.
updates. There's been some updates on some of these cases, and Kanika Jenkins, and specifically, yeah, and it's amazing. It's amazing. There's some content creators that are following still, and so I just like to throw that out there to Brother Bossman and to yourself, Sister
Okay.
Jasmine.
Thank you,
Hmm.
Mamita. Thank you, babe.
I think
Wow.
they just brought up that case to test the public on the demise of Black women and Black men. There were a lot of people missing at that hotel that night and previous. And there's a cremation services right down the street. You can walk to it, it's about a mile. And that same night, they found people in the river across the street on the golf course grounds. They sure did. There was an elderly Black gentleman brother that went missing that night that had peeped out of the elevator. And I won't go on and on, but I think it was a test to the public to see what we thought of these missing cases as a whole, as our Black community around the world, but in Chicago and then also in America, and Africa, reaching to Africa to Jamaica. And my last point on this is that it's the possible organ trafficking, I guess,
Mm,
and that that city, Rosemont, had two doctors, a father and son, who were wrapped up in several cases from New York, and it goes on and on.
damn.
Chicago is one of the two major hubs for organ transplants in the world. There's a big city in China and Chicago. And I have a feeling it deals with the airport there in Chicago going back and forth. And that's what I feel from following it.
Well, thank you so
Bossman,
much,
did you find any
Cece.
information about that when you were looking at the case? Did you think it might be organ trafficking, maybe, or no?
Uh, in the very beginning, it came out, but you know, now when you deep dive in your research, you can't find 100% facts. I don't speak on it.
Mm,
Exactly.
I don't speak.
Okay.
I just don't speak on it. If I can't prove it, I'm not gonna speak on it.
I
I
like
made
that.
those mistakes in the past,
Right.
and I'm not saying nobody has been arrested, but this is the second time I heard about it, but I can't find it, so I can't speak on it.
Mm, I like that.
That's
Yeah.
just me. I'm
So
like I
what
said, I'm not saying
you're
you're wrong. I just can't speak on it because I don't put my face on lies or rumors. Not saying you're lying, but I don't know the
That's
truth.
okay.
So, you feel what I'm
saying?
I
saying?
and I
Right.
should have thrown in allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
There you
I was
go.
gonna say
Yeah,
that.
that's what Jasmine taught me that. When you speak, always
Allegedly.
protect yourself
We
by
learn.
saying allegedly. And thank you,
Right.
Brother Bossman. That makes me kind of wise up over here and say allegedly. All right.
Allegedly.
Uh,
Thank you, Cece.
appreciate you.
Thank you for joining. All right, everybody, we are going to close this down. Boss man, do you have anything else you want? Would you like to say anything?
I
You
just want
good?
to thank everybody who been rocking with me from day one, man, and
For
still
real.
is. My
And keep
people,
rocking with them.
my people in the chat, they know who they is because they showed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
I just shared it to my community wall. I say who show up. I know who's gonna show up, and I know who wasn't. But
Right.
I appreciate the love. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Um, remember Bank Music Group. Go subscribe to the channel. Um, I'll drop the link in your private chat.
Yes.
Um, Community Crime Network. I think I sent you that as well, and of course Bossman Blake. So I'm really working on 3 different channels, putting out content every day. I try to put out something every day. I try to keep my channel active, so you won't be bored coming to my page. I promise you that.
You sure won't, y'all.
I promise you won't.
You
Uh,
won't. Oh, wait. I think this is your Quest Man. Is your people's?
yeah, that's Quest Man, Soul Journey of Life.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. Peace and blessings. I was trying to stop through a little earlier, but my computer was kind of dragging around. I wanted to shout out our brother, Bossman Blake, and just add a little bit to the timeline of the brother. We were able to collaborate on a real nice song, "Twisted Lies." That was the time frame that I met the brother, and I felt like for me it was a blessed experience because I felt something that I had been striving to do back in the days. You know what I mean? I was one of those type of brothers that like to collaborate, especially in the hip hop game. You understand what I'm saying? And when I would listen to like him and some of his companions, his friends, it brought me back. I was like, these are some of the real cats we used to talk about back in the days. These were some of the people that we had respect for. So I was like, we got to do some collaboration because I come from that time where you had art and music, and I hear the art and the brothers' music. So I was like, that's what I'm talking about right now. That's somebody keeping it alive. You understand? Compared to some of the other stuff going on, that's somebody keeping it
Right.
alive. So it's like we got to collaborate. We got to do some collaboration, and he dropped me the beat. Twisted Lies. We did a rhyme together on that. Make sure you'll check that out. And then of course, I had a project of my own, and the brother, was able to present some of his own instrumentals and whatnot, and that helped fulfill that project. So that's what I'm saying. When you talk about the brothers, stretching far and wide, you understand it. that's why I have to salute because for me, I have a passion when I see authenticity. You understand? There's another, element, of community brothers that kind of tied us together as well. You know, thorough brothers, boots on the ground brothers. You understand what I'm saying? And all that for me, it made me once again believe that man, we're out here, families out here.
That's what's up.
authenticities out here. You understand? And that's just something I have to salute for. That's just something I have to that I have a great deal of respect for. So I just came up here to to shout that out. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, brother Bossman Blake's channel, and the sister right here. Let me see. I was trying to say your name. Are you? Your name is your name Jazz?
Me?
I hear this in
Yes,
Jazz. Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
yes.
okay. All right, Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn.
My
I
name
don't know
is
why ODB's coming to mind right now when you say Brooklyn. ODB's coming to mind. Straight from Brooklyn. Most deaf, all the brothers. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
I just wanted to come there and drop the little flavor like that to the family. Peace and blessings. Salute. One love. Be one. All that.
Appreciate you, man.
Too. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining on this Saturday. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here. God is good. Everyone have a blessed and safe Saturday. Thank you, Bossman. I appreciate you, and I want to continue to contact with you. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Enjoy your Saturday, and peace and blessings. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel, and don't forget to go check out his music. Listen, he doing big things, okay? Peace. I'm out. Bye, y'all.